Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel today. So today I have a quick project share. I want to share with you the binder mail that I made for Wendy. She is My Sweet Creative Life, and I will link her below. I don't think she has a YouTube, but she's on Instagram, and she's also in the Netherlands. So this binder mail that I made was totally inspired by Debbie Love. I'll put her Instagram below too. She does have a post showing the cover of this, her binder, and she also has a YouTube video if you want to see like how she created and what she put inside her binder. So what I took off of her inspiration was this cover. So she was showing that she used a binder from the Dollar Tree, the mint colored, and I just happened to have one sitting here in my stash, so I didn't have to run out to Dollar Tree or any of that. I used what I had, and so what she did was she took the mint binder and she put this gold dotted tulle from Hobby Lobby over it, and she also has a doily. And so that's the part I took from her, was the binder, the tulle, the doily, and I do believe she put this ruffle trim across the end. I'm not sure the color that she used, but and she didn't decorate it the same. But anyway, she inspired me to create a binder mail. And so, yeah, so I wanted to get on here and show it off before I package it up to send it away. It turned out so cute. So I did use the carousel collection throughout this book. And yeah, so here's what the cover looks like. I went ahead and put the gold tulle over the top of my rosettes too. I thought it, even though the cover had the dots, I thought it still looked cute that way. So I went ahead and did that. And here's what the spine looks like. So I just adhered some of the ruffle trim from Hobby Lobby, and then another trim, the sequin trim, it is also from Hobby Lobby. And then just some little punch outs with some little stars. So that's the cover. And on the inside here, it has this little pocket here, and so all I did was just cut a piece of paper from the collection to slip inside there. I'm not sure if I'm holding it too close. Let's see. And so I had these stickers in my stash that went, really well with the carousel collection. So I put these in here, and my book was getting so bulky that I just went with, one simple thing here in this little pocket. So, I don't know if you can hear my little dog in the background. She's playing. And so on this page here, I trimmed it out with the yellow pom-pom trim, and I just made some little flags. I don't know if you can see them on that little zebra background paper, but here's one, and here's one. And so I have the digital collection, so I just print and cut these out really small so that I can make, just mini embellishments. And then I also made some little flowers and just stuck them on there, kind of as filler, but they're on there so that she can take them off. And how I put these little flags on was I just took some string and just hot glued a piece of string here and a piece of string here, and then I just tied them on. I did the same to the one on the bottom. And up in here, I put one of my little dangles that I made using Buzzing with Bees tutorial. So anyway, that's super cute. Okay, and so the next page looks like this. Let me hold it back a little bit. So this is a library card, and I put it inside a bag, and then put the topper on there, and then just adhered the topper to the page so that she can take the goodies out, and then she could put something else in there if she wants to. And this one here, it's also a library card. I don't know if I said that's what's in here, so I'll go ahead and take this one out and show it to you. So here's a library card that I made. I just put some little tags. Well, it's pinned on here, but Some, like this little tag is from the collection. I put a little piece of ephemera back there onto, I adhered it to the library card. And just some ephemera from the collection in there. And I have a tutorial on how I made my library cards. I made these a little larger, so I did change the measurements up. But you know, it's basically the same way. Put the little flags on that I do in my tutorial, and then the ruffled paper strip across the top. So anyway, this one turned out super cute. And I'll put that back in a minute. And then this one here on this side, looks like this. And it's got tags. They're kind of pinned on with this little star paper clip here, but it's just got some little tags in there that I tied with some seam binding. Yeah, this one will come out. So these are from the collection, and then I die cut this one out. So those just go in there like that. And this one's basically the same. It's got the little banner strips here, and the ruffle trim, and then a rosette that's got the tulle, and then some string. And yeah, so that's what this one looks like. And I did both sides the same way. So I put a bag topper on the bag and then just adhered it to the top of the pages. And I did put the reinforcers, these gold glitter reinforcers, on each page. She's having a good time. Okay, and then this page is some little embellishments that I made. So these are just on with removable dots, glue dots. And so here's one that I made. These are so fun to make. And I do also have a tutorial on how to make little small embellishments. And this is just basically, you know, use your scraps and cut the circles, and then put a little piece of ruffle paper, you know, out the side, and a little banner. And this one has a little piece of tulle, and the gold dot tulle behind it. A little ice cream that I cut from the digital collection, and then I just did some stitching and did some little sequins and little gems. And so that's what this one here, this large one, looks like. And I just stuck them on with, like I said, removable glue dots. And this one, I think this one is so cute. I'll show you this one. Isn't this so cute? And I just punched this little image, which is the balloons. I just punched that out of the paper. And yeah, this one is so cute. I love this one. Isn't it so adorable? I put some little stitching on there. Oh my goodness. It's the cutest. So it's a way to use your scraps and make some cute embellishments. So yeah, and this one's really cute too. It has the little balloon image, and I just put a little pom-pom on one of the balloons. Super cute. And I made her a memory dex card. So I packaged the memory dex card up and adhered it to this paper strip, and then stuck it to the page. So the bag, you know, the bag is stuck on just like the library cards. And I'll show you here what the memory dex looks like. So it looks like this. I think it's so cute. I'm going to have to make another one just identical for myself, because I like to do that. If I make something I think is cute, I try to make two so I can have one for myself. And so yeah, I used one of my dies from the In Love Art Shop. That is, I have a video of a tag flip I made. That's a circle tag flip, and this is the die that I used for the tag flip. And I did, it's got a piece of heavy cardstock behind it, so it's pretty sturdy. So it shouldn't, you know, bend or anything. And this one turned out super cute. So behind here, because the pole came up and it needed some something to hold it, I just put some pom-poms back there. and kind of lined them up behind the, I don't know if you can see that, behind the pole to hold the pole so it wouldn't get squished down in there. And put some stickles on him, on the zebra. Yeah, this one turned out super cute. This is one of the bows from the Coco and Reno die set. And I just layered it up. I put a gold bow. I cut a gold bow and then this pattern paper, and I offset it a little bit. I don't know if you can see this, so that the gold kind of shimmers out the side a little bit. So yeah, that's what this one looks like. Excuse me. I put some stars on here with some of those little diamond, is it diamond dots? A little pom-pom. And on the back, it looks like this. And so when you raise this up, it's got my information on it. So all she's got to do is raise this up, and there's all my info. And yeah, that's what this side looks like. Super cute. Really love the Memory Dix card. Okay, and so the next page looks like this. And this is so cute too. Oh, and I've put some ginormous rickrack down the side of that page. And I did stitch around all the pages, so there's all the pages have gold stitching. So on this page, I made a hidden paper clip. So I just made a giant a giant paper ruffle that goes this way. Let me hold it back a little bit. It goes this way, and then I made it tall enough for this giraffe piece of ephemera to fit. Whoops! And then of course I gold stitched down the center. I stuck one of the little tags from the collection back in there, and there's another one of the tags. I put these balloons back in there, and I also put some stickles on the balloons to make them a little sparkly. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. Yeah, so I just put some of the pieces of ephemera throughout here, and die cut a big star, some sequins, pom-poms, some little punched out stars, and I think this turned out super cute. So yeah, like I said, it's a paper clip, and so when I made this, I just adhered a strip of paper across here so that the clip will just slide right down on there, just like that. Isn't that so cute? Okay, and so this next page here, I wanted to make a shaker to put in here, and so this is what I wound up with. So it's a shaker pocket. So I made a little shaker pocket. It does shake. You probably have to take it out and really shake it, but lots of pretty sequins down in there. I don't know if you could see them. It's kind of cloudy here today, and I do have my curtains all pulled back, and I've got a little light on, and still lighting's not so good, but there's a piece of ephemera tucked in there also. And so what I did was I just die cut Wendy out some of these envelopes that I have the In Love Art Shop's die for, that I've shown on a couple of my projects. And I just love these little envelopes. So I die cut her some envelopes because, you know, I thought maybe she could use those. And those are just tucked in here. Yeah, and so then I just trimmed the top of the folder. Put some little star trim across here. I did get this star trim from Amazon probably a year and a half maybe ago. Just if you're wondering where to find that, you can get that from Amazon, or that's where I found it. Okay, and so the next page looks like this. Let me hold it back a little bit. So this just has some pom-pom trim around the side, and those envelopes I just showed you, this is 2 of those that I've cut out, and I've stuck them to the top, or adhered them onto the top of some doilies. So I've got like a white doily and then 2 little pink doilies back there. And so just stuck 2 envelopes on here. Oh, let me show you these cute little embellishments. Aren't they so cute? So these are mini. So see my hands, how small these are? Super cute. little crepe paper. So it's like half the size of a normal piece of crepe, and you just cut it in half, and it'll make the mini rosettes. And so I glittered the edges of these, and print and cut some little miniature carousel die. What am I trying to say? Ephemeras. And put those on here. And then this one's the same. Put the little skate on there. And so inside here, I closed these with pink Velcro. And so in here, I just made her some little pieces of flags that I embossed the gold paper, and then just die cut those out. And then in this one here is a sequins mix. And all I did was just take a couple of, or a piece of tulle, and just folded it over and filled it with these cute little sequins from Hobby Lobby. I love these sequins, they're so pretty. And just decorated the corners. Put a little delightful word there. And so I thought this was just a cute little pack, you know, and it fits perfectly down in there. So, and then this page, I just stuck her some of these cute little carousel looking stickers from Hobby Lobby. So that is my binder. It's pretty thick, but not too thick. And it turned out super cute. And I want to show you some of the other things that I'm going to send to her. So I already have this made up, because when I first started making the 3D SVG cut files, this was one of the first things that I made. And so it was in my stash, and I just love this paper right here. And so I already had this made up, and so I filled it with a bunch of rosettes that I put glitter around the edges. So these are miniature. See, they're pretty mini. So I thought those were super cute. And so I also cut her some miniature, some mini, we'll call it tiny bits of ephemera from the carousel collection. So I don't know if you can see how tiny that little giraffe is. He's so adorable. So I printed these, or print and cut these after I made all her embellishments, so I didn't get to use him on anything, but he's super cute, isn't he? Those are going to be so fun. I did print me a set though, so I can make some now. And so I wanted to show you this little topper here. Isn't this so cute? See this little thing here? So I was watching Serenity Creates. I believe that is her YouTube channel. And she was making these little sequins clusters, and she was just punching out little glitter paper, or whatever kind of paper you want. I thought the gold glitter paper was so pretty. And so she was punching those out, and then she was putting glossy accents on top of the glitter paper and dipping it into her sequins mix, and it was coming out like that. And I thought it was so pretty, and so I gave it a try, and oh my gosh, I love these. And I do have some that I'm sending to Wendy. So I'm sharing a few with her so she can see how they turn out. They're so adorable, and they're so cute in the center of these little mini, see how small that is? These little mini rosettes. Aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, I just love that. And so that's one of the little things I'm sending to her. And here's another little embellishment that I made. This one is made using one of my mom's little crocheted doilies. Thank you, Mom. And I just embellished it. And there's a little rosette back in there. A little glittery enamel dot back in there. Super cute. And so, yeah, I wanted to send her one of these that I made. And, of course, I'm sending her a suitcase. And inside her suitcase here, I've got her a little container of sequins. I thought these matched so well. Aren't they so pretty? So these are the kind you get from Tuesday Morning. And here's these little sequin dots that I'm sharing with Wendy. So cute. And so that's what I have tucked inside my little suitcase here that I'm sending to her. Isn't this so cute? I just love this. Super cute. And this is following a tutorial by Amber. She's Bambi's Mail, and she's on YouTube and Instagram, and she has fantastic tutorials. So you might check her out. I'm sure you probably already follow her. But the last thing is this little package, and this is full of mine. Well, it's got 3 of the rosettes that I made on one of my last videos. The big crepe paper rosettes from the Flourish collection. And so I've included those in here. I just made my own little box here and just tucked them in there. They fit perfectly. And then I just embellished it with this cute little I made this using scraps too, so, well, I call it scraps, but it came out of my scrap pile. So I just punched out a couple of circles, a gold circle, a pattern paper circle, and then a smaller circle with this little peacock. It's not a peacock, I think it's a pheasant. Paper, and then another one here, a scallop circle, if you could see that, and then I put 2 pieces of ephemera from the Flourish collection on there, and I used a safety pin to attach it, and I put one of my little beads on there. Super cute, isn't it? So that's my project swap share today, and I hope I inspired you to make something. I know Debbie Love inspired me to make the binder, and I'm so happy I ran across that video. And anyway, I hope everyone stays well, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching.